As part of We the People, celebrating 250 years, here's This Day in History.
Well, as we continue to celebrate America's 250th birthday this year, we're sharing our We the People series, including This Day in History. Here's our Charlie Shortino with a look at what happened on August 2nd.
Hello again. On this day, August 2nd, back in 1992, Jackie Joyner-Kersee became the first woman to ever win 2 consecutive Olympic gold medals in the heptathlon. She was born and raised in East St. Louis. Joyner-Kersee overcame poverty and chronic asthma to win a scholarship to UCLA, where she starred on the basketball and track teams. At her first Olympics in Los Angeles in 1984, the 22-year-old missed gold in the heptathlon by 5 points. She was also running on a sore hamstring. She would return to win the gold in both the long jump and the heptathlon at the Seoul Olympics in 1987. 4 years later, Joyner-Kersee entered the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona, the heavy favorite to win the heptathlon gold, where she scored at least 7,000 points in the heptathlon. That's only the 7th time that a woman had done that. She had to withdraw from the heptathlon during the 1996 Olympics after injuring her hamstring. However, she would struggle through the long jump and win the bronze. Joyner-Kersee retired in 2000 after she got injured while attempting to qualify for the Sydney Olympics. That's This Day in History for August 2nd. For We the People, I'm Charlie Shortino.